Hanabusa IVF is a fertility center based in San Diego, California. From the moment you arrive, our team is here to guide and support you through every step of your journey. At Hanabusa IVF, we specialize in personalized fertility care, supported by experienced physicians, an advanced embryology laboratory, and a dedicated care team. Fertility is never a one-size-fits-all journey. Every patient has a different story. That's why every treatment begins with understanding and preparation before treatment happens.
Hello, I'm Dr. Lyndon Chang, Medical Director and Fertility Specialist at Hanabusa IVF. Throughout my career, I've learned that fertility treatment should never follow the same protocol for every patient. It begins with the understanding why pregnancy has not happened and developing a treatment plan that reflects each patient's unique biology.
Hello, I'm Dr. Diana LeBlanc, a fertility specialist here at Hanabusa IVF in San Diego, California. Over the years, I've had the opportunity to care for patients from many different countries, cultures, and backgrounds. One of the most important things I've learned is that every patient journey is different. That is why fertility treatment should never take a one-size-fits-all approach.
Before recommending a treatment, I carefully review the patient's medical history.
When I first meet a patient, priority is not immediately deciding which treatment to recommend.
Hormone levels,
Hormone testing,
ultrasound findings,
previous treatment,
ovarian reserve,
how their embryos developed during prior cycles.
previous IVF cycles, embryo development, and uterine environment.
Together, these details can help us identify what may have been limiting success.
And guide the decisions we make throughout the treatment.
Many of my patients have already been through a long and difficult journey. Some are facing endometriosis, diminished ovarian reserve, recurrent pregnancy loss, or previous IVF cycle that did not lead to the outcome they had hoped for. In those situations, I do not believe the answer is simply to repeat the same treatment.
One principle you'll often hear me discuss is the importance of creating the optimal environment for both egg development and embryo implantation. For some patients, that might mean natural cycle IVF or mini IVF. For others, conventional IVF, hysteroscopy, or additional diagnostic testings that may be more appropriate.
Sometimes even a small change in a diagnosis, stimulation strategy, medication protocol, or lab plan can make a meaningful difference.
My goal is never to recommend more treatment than necessary. It is to identify the treatment that gives each patient the best opportunity for success.
Another important part of our philosophy is the close collaboration between our physician and embryology lab. IVF is truly a team effort, and every stage of the process matters. By working closely together, we can make a thoughtful and informed decision throughout treatment, with the goal of giving each patient the best possible opportunity for a healthy pregnancy.
Many of the patients I care for have experienced multiple unsuccessful IVF cycles, diminished ovarian reserve, recurrent pregnancy loss, or the uncertainty of having only one embryo available for transfer. In these situations, I do not believe the answer is simply to repeat the same treatment. Instead, we carefully evaluate how the patient's body has responded, consider what we can improve, and continuously optimize the treatment plan throughout the process.
For our international patients, much of the evaluation and planning can be completed before traveling to San Diego. Our international team works closely with each patient to coordinate records, testing, scheduling, and treatment details in advance. That way, when patients arrive in San Diego, they can focus on their care rather than logistics of their visits.
My philosophy is simple. Fertility care should be guided by thoughtful diagnosis, evidence-based medicine, and truly individualized treatment. Our goal is not simply to retrieve more eggs. It is to help each patient receive the treatment that is right for them and their journey.
We are honored that patients from around the world trust us with such an important part of their lives. We look forward to meeting you, learning more about your journey, and helping you take the next step toward building your family.